See farmland over there too. Does it join up with the other track?
No! There's a sign! It says Bill's Rest.
This is called Bill's Rest.
Come up here!
There's a sign saying Bill's Rest. Maybe there's a guy called Bill buried here.
That's scary. It's in the tree. Right there.
Maybe Bill comes and camps up here.
Right there.
The ghost of Bill comes.
Yeah.
That'll be a good campfire story. The ghost of Bill.
Ghost of Bill.
Oh, I got an idea. Actually, I recommend that we all do it, and then we tell the stories when we get to the hut and see which one's the scariest.
I'll film them all, eh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we all have to think of a story called The Ghost of Bill or the Ghost of Bill's Rest or something like that.
Or the tale of.
And if you don't, then you automatically lose.
Look, there's already one upping you. It's the tale of Bill's Rest.
Oh, well, my one's the Fable of Bill's Rest. Oh, Trina's going to be the legend.
Hey, I was just about to say that.
Mine can be the myth.
Well,
The myth.
oh.
So my one is the Fable of Bill's Rest. Okay, alright.
Doesn't know real right.
So, back in the old New Zealand pioneering days, there was a man called Bill, and he was a woodsman, and he used to cut down trees. That's what a woodsman does. But anyway, he came up here onto a ridge one day and found a beautiful lookout. He said, "This lookout is amazing. I'll have to show my wife." So he went home and he told his wife about this lookout. And every Saturday, when the work was all done for the week, and before they went to church on Sunday morning, they would go up there and watch the sunset. I'm not sure which way the sun sets up there, but they thought it was such a wonderful experience that they did it many times. Anyway, the years went on, and one day Bill's wife passed, and he was very sad about it. But he found some solace, is that the word?
Yes.
He found some solace by going up there and watching the sunset, and he would talk to his wife, who obviously wasn't there, but he would still talk to her. But he started to do this more and more frequently. At first it was just on the Saturday, like what he used to do with his wife, but he started to do it every night, and not only that, but he started to stay out there for longer and longer periods of time. Anyway, there was a particularly bitter winter one year, and he went up there anyway in the snow and sat up there looking at the sunset. Well, obviously there wasn't a sunset during a snowstorm, but he went up there anyway and to speak to his wife and be reminded of her in that spot that they shared. But he stayed up too long, and in the morning some rangers came up and found him frozen to that tree. So they called it Bill's Rest, even though it should have been called Bill's Freezer. And apparently, if you go up there on a very cold Saturday night, get your hands off my camera, you can still see him talking to his wife and looking for the unicorn, because Bill is half tree, half ghost.